That was my expression while reading Silence of the Nine by my girl T.Styles. What's up, you guys? Welcome to Books, Beauty, and Stuff. This is episode 16 of my Flower, Showers, and Chapters playlist. Girl! T.Styles has to have the most disgusting line I know. Not only is it disgusting, it's twisted, wicked, but it has you rooting for the underdog the whole time. Okay, basically, Silence of the Nine, as she describes it, is Flowers in the Attic, which was a classic, that meets The Coldest Winter Ever, which was another classic. So, you can imagine how crazy this joint gonna be. Basically, it's about a name named Carrick, Prophet. I forgot his African last name. He was already cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when he was in Africa with his first wife, Thandi. Now, what he did in Africa was basically steal babies for profit, and so they could supposedly cure the HIV virus. Um, he basically it's a stupid thing saying you can have sex with virgin babies to get rid of the HIV virus. Like, what the hell? Anyway, apparently his first wife's best friend knew what she did, so of course he went over there and killed her. But then I guess his or her husband found out, killed his wife. Tit for tat. Bang. Few years later, you go to America. Before we go to America, it was this guy. Um, it was this guy named Peter. You meet him, white guy. Meet him in the diner. He basically was like, "Oh well, since you're doing engineering here and you going to Johns Hopkins, when you get there, I got you with a job." So basically, they both fucked some hoes, had sex with some hoes in the bar they was at. Alright, but so then a few years later he go to Baltimore, meet this cat, meet this Peter cat. Basically he was like, nah, we ain't hiring you. Now this is the South. This is a southern city back in the early 70s. So they still had a lot of internal racism and stuff, prejudice back there. So basically he was like, nah, Carrick, I'm not gonna hire you because we filled our Negro quota. I was offended like shit. I was like, what? Negro quota? I ain't trying to use too many profanity words, but it was just. So basically, Carrick was crazy. He basically proved his worth, got up in the drug game, married a woman who was manipulative and just stupid, and he had 6 children. He noticed the whole incest thing one day when Avery and his oldest two, Avery and Kelly, were kissing in the bedroom. And, he was like, you know what? He wanted to keep his family life pure. So he started encouraging them to have sex with each other, basically known as inbreeding. I ain't gonna lie, that topic alone, because it swept under the rug, kind of had me shivering a little because it was, wow. It's some stuff, wow. But anyway, so Avery and Kelly had several children between them two. And it kind of was sad because they didn't really know much outside this world because he ruled them kids with an iron fist. Then the other two children, I forgot their names. The other two brothers and sisters, they had kids among each other. And then the grandchild 9 came. 9 was my girl, straight up. 9 was smart. She was seductive. She was intelligent. She knew how to play the game quite well. I really rock with 9. I think 9 is probably going to be one of my favorite characters out of T because I like 9. I also like the character Leaf. Her cousin. I'm not gonna say much what happens, but this dude's with one of the most controversial subjects I feel is inbreeding, incest. Especially particularly in the African American community, it is something that is still hush hush. And it was crazy. I just gotta say, some parts of the book had me almost puking because it was just like, damn, T. But I read it because I felt it was good. But you know what, real talk, it was overall good. You can't expect less from my girl T.Styles because she's raunchy. Not well, her mind is raunchy. Is as the name of one of her classics, raunchy. She's twisted. She's it's she got an ugly side of her mind, but yeah, you would never know. She knows how to write a book that makes you think and makes you be like, damn, what is this woman thinking? But overall, it's so raw and honest that I would have to say Silence of the Now probably would have to be one of my most gruesome reads for 2014. And I gotta say, I actually love this book. Will it be a book I read over again? Probably because it was so good, but I'm just like, damn. I definitely have to say thank you guys, Cartel, for writing this book. And I'm going to link it in the link bar below, the Cartel Publications website. And the ebook and the paperback book for Silence of the Nine. And she also has some books coming out soon. Ungrateful Bastards, Lipstick Dom, Goon, and They Call Me God. So there's books from her coming out real soon, and I am truly excited about this. So thank you guys for supporting my channel. Thank you guys for supporting my authors. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.